Hi, is your family life like really feeling good and you love each other and you're supporting each other and your neighbors are loving you and you love your boss and everything's going great, or you're your own boss and things are going smooth and you get the support that you need and everyone's just really happy and considerate and respectful to each other? Doesn't that feel good, or doesn't that sound good? If it's not, you might be in the ouch, do you hurt category, which means you're fighting with each other. No one's supporting each other at all. Things are just chaotic, and anger is flying all around, and just a bunch of things to hurt each other when we should be supporting each other as family units. And we tend not to do that. We focus on the negative instead of the positive because we are trained to do unconditional love and unconditional giving. So RadicalWellnessTV.com wants to introduce to you a little bit about real love. You can go to reallove.com and learn 5 different steps that you can take, and it takes about a year, because when you're in a loving unconditionally in a conditionally loving society, then it's really hard to navigate, but you learn and you get a lot of practice, especially from your loved ones. So unconditional loving basically is when someone's coming at you and it's sort of unreasonable, they're being angry around something, or they flare up at you, it's because they are doing getting and protecting behaviors, which means they go back into fighting or arguing or anger or running away or being aloof, or whatever the getting protecting behaviors they've learned in the conditional loving world is where they go. So instead of getting mad at them because they're this close to your face and spitting on you and really angry, you go, what can I do for you? How can I help you? I see that you're in trouble. What can I do? That not only diffuses it, sometimes I go, get the heck out of here. And that's okay because they're getting their needs met. So then after a while, you start doing that every time someone flares up or being unreasonable, because for them, it's just like they have a sunburn. If you ever had a sunburn and someone slapped you or you bumped it, you go, that hurts so bad. And the person's going, geez, I just touched your shoulder. They don't know you have a sunburn. So emotionally, we have sunburns. So what we can do is take those sunburns to a tan, which is what we're looking for. And so we just need to nurture and be aware and conscious of each other, of our needs. Make it an opportunity to be able to be unconditionally giving, for example, because you're fulfilling someone's needs. And if you're able to give, that's great. But if you're not able to, don't give too much, because then that's not unconditionally loving yourself. So with reallove.com, it does teach you to love yourself first, unconditionally, in a conditionally loving society, and learn to unconditionally give in a conditionally giving society, which means I'll give you this, but you got to give me something back, instead of, wow, you really need this, so let me give this to you, and if I get it back, that's great. Or I need that back at a certain time. So clarity, communication is about supporting each other, having respect and reverence for our bodies in general, but our minds and our relationships around us have a lot to do with our health. So having proactive self-care in that category, Radical Wellness TV recommends reallove.com. Have a great day, love life, and life will love you back. See you in the next video.